Good morning, I'm Alyssa Gonzalez.
And I'm Mark Colmenares.
And you're watching
South Hawk News.
This week was Pigskin Week.
Say what?
Pigskin is a major band competition. This year, it is going to be held at our very own Bogus Stadium.
Go support our Mighty Hawk band. Last week, we had the Harlingen Police Department come to show us the importance of driving safely.
Let's take a look.
Car crashes kill more young people than any other cause, accounting for nearly half of all teen deaths in America each year. About 2,800 U.S. teens die each year in car crashes. We do 4 different stations to see what it's like to drive while you're impaired.
What is this program doing that we have here today at South?
Well, one of the things the program is called Teens in the Driver's Seat. It's basically what it wants to do is teach the high school students about some of the factors contributing to crashes.
Can you tell us what we're doing here?
We have goggles they wear to simulate like you're drunk and they're trying to shoot.
Wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Said if I was rich.
You guys please explain us what this game is all about.
It's a simulation of how a driver would be driving if they were under the influence, and it shows and creates how much damage they could cause if they really did get behind the wheel.
This game also shows us a safety, telling the drivers that you need your seatbelt on because all the disasters that are done in the game shows what can happen to them.
Well, let's see how hard this game actually is.
Now let's see what the Computer Maintenance Club has been up to.
So you're in the Computer Maintenance Club, is that correct?
Yes.
What kind of projects do you have in this club?
We do many different types of projects. We have innovative to where we can actually build the case itself and we go to the wood shop and make it out of wood. We also have another project that is business, which is we just buy a case and we just build a computer from there on.
What is your role or position in the club?
My position in the club is I am the president and I try to help find out when our meetings are going to be. Also sometimes I'll have lists and everything planned out on what we're going to be doing from here on out.
Do you have meetings often or when?
We normally have our meetings on Thursdays, but if we have to make them sooner, we do that, and I always try to inform my other club members.
Okay, thank you for your time and patience.
Thank you.
So Jonathan, you're in the Computer Maintenance Club, right?
Yes, I am.
Do you require any specific skills for this club?
No, not really. Everything you learn is in there, so you don't really need to get any specific skills to it.
What's your position in the club?
I'm the vice president of the club.
Vice president?
Vice president.
And what does the vice president do?
If the president's not there, I just pretty much take over. I do all the meetings if the president's not there, and I help out on a lot of stuff too.
So do you do any community service for this club?
Yeah, we do a lot of community service. The ones that I can think of is Ronald McDonald House, Secret Santa, and some other ones that we do. We do a lot, so we got a lot of help from all the club members.
I see. Thank you for your time and patience. So Louis, you're in the Computer Maintenance Club, is that correct?
Yes.
How long have you been in this club?
I just started this year, actually.
This year?
Yeah.
What are your expectations in this club?
Hopefully to win first prize, if that's a thing.
Do you build anything, or what do you build?
I can build anything from a form factor of ITX, mini ITX to ATX, pretty much anything you could think of.
How often do you build anything?
I would say like 3 times a week.
3 times a week? Okay, thank you for your time and patience.
The College and Career Room is a resource for all of our students at Harlingen South.
Let's take a gander.
Hello, my name's Jonah. I'm with
Southhawk News. Today I'm here at the College and Career Room. We're going to interview the advisors. We're going to ask them some questions.
What do you guys do here at the College and Career Room?
We do anything as far as college related. We answer any questions that students may have. We help students with the college application process, any financial aid questions that they may have, the financial aid process, and anything college related. Students can come to us and we can help them with all of that.
It's important that students come here because we really want our students to have a plan after they graduate high school, whether that's military or college, a 2-year college or a 4-year college. We want to make sure that they find the best fit college for them. And it's also important for sophomores and juniors to start coming in order to prepare for senior year. So taking the SAT test early, researching different majors and careers. It is important for all students to come to the college room, and we hope to see you guys here. Right now we are promoting our College and Career Room October 31st deadline, and that is specifically for our seniors. We want to make sure that they submit their college applications, at least 3 applications, by October 31st. We're also having our FAFSA nights every Tuesday of October from 4 to 7 p.m. So if any seniors have not completed their FAFSA or their college application, we strongly encourage you to come to the college room and let us know. Who can come into the College and Career Room? Is it just sophomores, juniors, seniors, or everybody?
Anyone can come into the college room. We aren't limited to any grade level. If sophomores have questions, juniors and seniors, of course, if anybody has questions, they are more than welcome to come in, and we are more than happy to help them and answer any questions.
Is there anything else that you would like to add or anything you'd like to tell students? We do encourage all of our seniors to take the TSI test unless you are exempt because you've already taken the TSI or because you got really great SAT scores. The TSI test is 3 sections, math, reading, and writing, and it is $15. You would pay the bookkeeper the $15 and then come and register in the College and Career Room.
Additionally, if you still need to do your FAFSA application, please be sure to come into the college room so that way we can go ahead and help you with that. We are here after school till 5, so of course if you still need to do that, be sure to come in. And also seniors, if you still need to register for the SAT, be sure to come in as well. And juniors, if you also need to or would like to register for the SAT, you all are more than welcome to come in.
Thank you.
The drama department is putting together Lion King, the musical.
Let's take a look behind the scenes.
Harlingen High School South is presenting a live performance of the beloved film The Lion King on November 3rd at the Performing Arts Center in Harlingen. In the meantime, the Southhawks are working extremely hard in order to give a fantastic show. But is the show the only highlight? Southhawk actors surely bring the audience, but what about the ones who create the performance? We went backstage and interviewed the students who are the ones who create everything. Nate Carney is our first student who can explain to us what mainly happens backstage.
Getting all the sets for it, like the Elephant Graveyard, and I believe we're working on Pride Rock right now. I've, for the most part, been doing acting stuff, but I've been making small things like skulls and stuff like that.
Southhawks have been working non-stop for 6 to 7 weeks, Teg making that step above for the actors to give out a fantastic performance. In the end, does create some type of bond between them?
You need both of them for it to be a successful play, because you could have good actors, but a bad set, and it would still be a bad play, or you could have a good set and bad actors. It's the same thing if it's very necessary for it to be successful.
Well, there you have it, folks. The Southhawk actors are surely ready to give a great show, but are the actors the only ones who receive credit? We asked Derek Pobletti on what his thoughts were on the subject.
I feel we do because I know the actors and the teachers appreciate all the work that we put into the set. I feel like they're really going to enjoy this play. Both Tech and the actors are really working hard to get this play done, and I feel like there's just going to be a great play.
Nothing to worry about there then. Our Southhawks will continue to work hard, and they hope to have the audience love the show. Reporting for Southhawk News, I'm Rolando Partida.
Starstruck?
You will be when you see our very own Southern Stars in action.
How do the Southern Stars prepare for their performance? Being a Southern Star is not an easy task, but with different tips and tricks, they are able to succeed and shine. The Southern Stars director, Mrs. Jessica Walker, takes us behind the scenes to see exactly what happens in Southern Stars.
Well, I think the team continues to succeed because we prepare quite forward. We prepare 6 months in advance. We also work 11 months out of the year. So in order to prepare and to keep continuing to succeed, the students have a good work ethic, and we make sure that we keep our practice schedules as close to regular as possible so that they can have enough time to perform at the same level as they did at the beginning of the year.
Many people see the final performance, but not everyone knows the practice and hard work that goes into it. The Southern Stars prepare for Friday Night Lights way ahead of time. The Southern Stars attend camps and practice constantly throughout the summer.
We prepare for Friday Night Lights way ahead of time. We attend 2 different camps in the summer. There's an intense 5-day choreography camp where all of our kids learn the choreography for their field routines, and we practice nonstop through the summer, and so that we can be prepared for football season.
For all of their hard work, Mrs. Walker selects 2 stars of the week. The girls are highlighted at halftime right before their performance. We wish the Southern Stars the best of luck. Tune into halftime to watch the Southern Stars perform. Reporting for South Hawk News, this is Alexandria Ramirez.
Our very own Harlingen South Hawks are taking on the Westica Wildcats tonight.
We have an inside look at a team practice.
Here we are with Coach Breisel. How do you feel about this week's game?
It's definitely going to be a tough game. Westica, they're a very good football team. I do think our kids are up for the challenge. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a tight game, and it's just going to come down to who makes the plays late in the game.
Are you confident about it?
Absolutely. We have a great group of kids, that have improved, that are learning a new system, but they're getting better, and I think they'll be up to the challenge.
Here we are with Coach Axum. What inspired you to be a football coach?
Actually, I went to high school here a long time ago, and I actually had some amazing coaches that inspired me to then want to choose a career in coaching, and football especially.
Do you feel you're prepared for this upcoming week's game?
I feel we prepared really well this week for our upcoming game, and I think that we will be, good, ready to go. Our offense is doing a great job. Defense is doing amazing. Special teams, everything's good. I think we've come a long way from where we started, and we'll be ready for this Friday.
Isaiah, what inspires you to play football?
Growing up, my brothers, 4 of my brothers, they grew up playing football, and me being the youngest out of all of them made me want to play football. And then my uncle was playing in Battle of the Arroyo, my brothers, just everybody that was like a male in my family's played football since forever, so that's what inspired me to play football today.
Tradition.
Yeah, tradition.
Aaron, what is one thing you enjoy about playing football?
One thing I enjoy about playing football is the constant improvement. Like I'm never satisfied with where I'm at right now. I always want to improve and get better, and with the team, it's always a great time.
Would you trade football for any other sport?
No, I would not trade football for any other sport, mostly because of the desire and want to get better, and it constantly improves us and our responsibility to do our role.
Thanks for watching. I'm Mark Colmenares.
And I'm Melissa Gonzalez.
And this is South Hawk News.